Hello and welcome, everybody. My name is, as always, Zora Chaos. I'm your host and game master for tonight, as always, and I'm here with our players from left to right. Please introduce your characters.
Hi, Moiler. I'm playing the absolutely batshit insane driver of the crew, and somehow the only one who manages to reliably dodge almost every bullet.
Hi, I'm Elf. I'm playing Madison Mads O'Karas, the team's medic, the increasingly broken medic who can't succeed on a roll to save his life.
And I am Liam, a netrunner who is way, way too close to a cyber psycho right now on the roof of a car.
So, who wants to recap what happened from last session, which was a week, 2 weeks ago?
So we agreed to take down a full board cyber psycho named Crusher, and a lot of hilarity ensued. And right now there is 5 allies shooting him with uh, microwave guns to turn off his uh, cyberware. Me and him are on the roof of our car while Boiler is driving around like a madman, and Mads is probably trying to shoot him. Probably.
Alright, it is top of the round, and it's Crusher's turn, and you're fighting in melee with him, Liam. He is going to attempt to attacking you. Hmm.
Good luck.
He's gonna.
Ah.
Well, he has Wolver, so he has 2 attacks. So you have to make a
Okay.
second evasion roll.
Fuck. I got hit.
First natural one. Alright.
That did not take very long.
Alright. So this attack roll is just for the damage roll. For 10.
This bodes very well.
So that ignores.
10 damage, you said?
Yeah, but his attack ignores half your armor
Alright.
rounded down.
So. I take 4 damage.
And then your SP is reduced to 1 by 1.
Yep.
Because they're not armor piercing. You know what? That would be broken. Some melee weapons just ignore.
Armor piercing melee weapons do not exist. At least without a fixer doing. Not fixer. Without a
tech upgrade.
tech doing it.
Yes. Good thing that's pretty rare. Alright, Liam, it's your turn.
Not a lot of options here. I assume he doesn't have any sort of interface port that I can just stick my plugs into.
No.
Damn. Well, I'm gonna maul him.
Alright.
His SP is high enough. I should probably use the Scratcher.
Make your attack rolls.
I rolled a 23. That hits.
Alright. And then I. do math. Shouldn't be hard.
It's whatever it's 17 minus SP.
Though remember, his SP is halved because you're martial arting.
Minus half SP.
Yes.
And
Okay.
I fucking snap his armor by 1.
There we go. So that's a
That'll
rock.
be my turn. I'm kind of stuck up here.
Okay, Euler, it's your turn. give, give me a drive check.
You're gonna try to like shake him off or something.
Oh, oh, oh no.
Oh, fuck. It's still an 18 though. That's decent.
Only an 18 on a failure.
It could have been worse. Uh, okay, I would argue that that due to the terrain of the hot zone you guys are in, that there's not a whole lot of really good ground. Oh, the majority of TVs for driving are lower than 18. That's not all that terrible.
So I guess that means that we get to drive anyway.
Mm, yeah, you managed to drive so well that the people on top of your car aren't thrown off. If there was any lower, I would argue that they would have to make some kind of control check to not get thrown off.
Whew.
That means that you almost gave me what I sort of was planning to do on a failure.
Liam, you could have. Could have been sent flying off the car, Liam.
Am I being sent flying or am I not being sent flying?
You're not being sent flying. If it was any lower, you would have to make a check.
Okay.
I'm not gonna have that be for free. You're gonna have to make a check to not get thrown off. But you're not, so it's fine. Alright. Now it's for the 5 guys. Well, one of them's the driver.
Wait, I don't get to do anything
Uh,
other than
well, you make your check, and then you get to move the car. Where do you want your car to move?
I don't get to make an action because you decided for me that I was going to move the car.
Oh. Oh,
I
wait.
feel like it'd be a bad idea to park it, but that's on you.
You know what? You're right, Euler. The check is just for making sure you're driving pretty well. You do an action. Go ahead.
Because unless I can shake him off, I am not going to have much use for driving from our current position. So I might as well try to shoot him.
Uh, that's pretty good. Microwavers do damage, right?
No, they just fuck with your cyberware.
Okay.
They disable 2 pieces, of which several are already gone.
Alright, he failed that evasion check because he can dodge those. Let's see, I should have edited these to say disabled. Alright, so his cyber arms and legs can't be disabled. It's only his.
Linear frame, any other stuff in his guts, stuff like that.
Um.
Most of which is already disabled, so that mostly just leaves
You're running
you.
out of things that you can disable without just turning off his fucking strength.
Alright, so. Did I ever say chipware socket? I don't. I think I did.
You didn't label which ones you turned off.
No, I really should have though.
The sheer number that is displayed there, I believe that's almost lower than the number of hits we've had so far.
You know what? I'm gonna say you turn off one of his. I believe I said you turned off one of his grafted muscle and bone lace, so I'll go with a second one, and then I believe the last one is literally his implanted linear frame. So that is a. His body is now less than it used to be.
Which affects his health and his threshold and
And once this linear frame is offline, it's game over.
sorry, maximum health, not current health. But if his maximum health dips below his current health, that will go down.
Yeah, his current health is still higher than his max health is, but it's not gonna get any higher anymore. And also now he's kind of just. I think that
Also,
also.
doesn't it give minuses to certain checks like evasion and acrobatics and melee fighting?
I don't know about that.
It mentioned that if you have to deal with the weight of a linear frame without it helping you, it give one of the devs in the FQA said that the GM should give minuses to certain checks.
Okay.
They didn't specify which.
Okay, so this doesn't mean he's unable to do those checks. He just gets minuses.
Yeah.
That's a little better, actually. I'm going to say it's going to work slightly similar to radiation, where his evasion and a lot of his combat checks are -2. Does that sound fair to you, Liam?
Yeah, that sounds fair. I am never getting a linear frame. Because he's going to be constantly worried about that now if he ever gets a linear frame.
Okay, I'm adding -2 to a lot of his combat checks. Because I think that makes sense, considering he's the one who has to try and move and attack while having a linear frame act as a very big piece of heavy scrap.
It literally is weighing down his bones.
Yes. Is that your?
And his grafted muscle and bone isn't able to help him either.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, because they're both turned off. Well, actually, isn't grafted muscle and bone even technically cyberware because it's organic? Actually, I don't even.
I don't think it is actually organic. I think it is supposed to be synthetic muscle and synthetic bone that's grafted to you.
Okay, then those technically wouldn't be disabled by an EMP.
I don't mean clone, I mean like nanobots holding hands.
Oh, then they would be disabled by an EMP. Because nanobots. Alright, is that your turn, Euler?
Well, not much else I can do.
Okay. Then it's the 5 goons, and they'll. And you know what? He's sufficiently disabled, so they're just going to shoot him with regular bullets now.
Yeah.
Just going to make 4 separate, very heavy pistol attacks.
I assume it would give him a -2 to his either reflex or something else. So is he still able to dodge?
No, I only minus his evasion.
Oh, okay.
So technically, he'd still dodge. Alright. That 6 is a failure, so I'm going to try dodging that. Let's see.
9
9's also a
is
failure. That 15
15 could hit.
and that 13 is also a miss. Alright, only one.
Is it?
Yeah, because it ties go to defender. It's a beat system.
Oh, did you roll evasions?
No, because that very heavy pistol is a meet the DV, so it fails automatically.
Oh, right. For some reason, my mind read that 13 as like a 12 or something. I don't know why.
Alright, so just one evasion check for this guy.
The DB 15.
With 17.
These guys are stormtroopers.
You
They're trying their best.
Well-
They're all hackers. They're not solos.
also remember 5 of them ran away. Got also before because they nearly died.
Yeah. Like, I don't blame them. I'm completely fine with them running.
Legit.
All right.
Like, these guys are still family.
There's a limit you could put family through. All right. That was their turn.
They told me to go kill a cyber psycho. They're helping.
Yeah. All right. Mads, it's your turn.
All right. Yeah. So Mads is just everyone's dancing up on the roof. He doesn't know who is where anymore. He's just like, okay, I don't really want to put a bullet in Navarre here. So he's rolls down the window. For some reason, it's not a power window. This one has an actual roller, and he leans out and pops off a couple shots as soon as he sees Crusher.
Should we remind the audience what the Zach looks like to explain why it's hard to shoot up there?
You know what? I should save this image and make a PNG of it so that people can't, and then show it on stream. Hold on, I'll do that.
Also, it's a roll window because it's a classic.
Did you have to manually roll it?
Yes.
You know what? That sounds hilarious. All right, I made I I posted the image of the Zach on stream. So everybody, it is a pink Zakazantli.
It's a truck with a camper van stuck on top of it.
Yes.
And I'm fighting on top of that, I guess, like solar panel thing up there.
Yeah, basically, you're on top of the housing unit and you're trying not to damage anything, or else someone in the team will kill you.
I'm sorry about the house, Euler.
This is hilarious.
Just be glad that the windows aren't rigged to also play our tune.
What?
Our tune.
Alright.
I was expecting at that time. I pulled the headphones away.
Yeah. Alright, you rolled a 19 and a 14. It's with.
I did.
Alright. He will make 2 evade checks.
Yeah, I think he got that one.
Ty's good at defender. He dodged both of them.
Yeah, to be fair, Mads is not a great shot. So.
Well, that 32 was unexpected, though.
Well, someone had to roll the natural 10s.
Hey, sometimes it's just not me, okay?
Rarely.
Sometimes it's not always me. Sometimes I do roll that once. Anyway, that's your turn, Nats.
Yes.
Alright. Top of the initiative. It is Crusher's turn.
Keep looking at me. Keep looking at me.
I think he's more focused on you than he is on anyone else.
Well, I mean, I don't want him like tossing a grenade into the fucking car. That'd be really fucking bad.
That would.
The GM has an idea now.
God damn.
Let's see. Am I that petty? He's actually out of grenades.
I was about to say, I
Alright,
still
alright.
need to reload.
Yeah, you'd have to take an action to reload and then try to throw.
Yeah.
But that just means that I have to take a drive action to throw everyone off the roof.
He is just going to try and Wolvers you again. Liam?
Mhm.
Can you draw
Ouch.
30?
I get hit. What about the second one? Hey, I win.
You only take 1.
Well, a bit more than one, but
Well, you only get 1 stab.
can I switch the damage value?
Alright. You take 12 damage. That's halved. That ignores half your armor. And then lowers it by 1.
Yep.
And that's its turn. He can't really move a lot on this vehicle. So it's
Not
your-
very acrobatic now, are you? I'd probably only get growls back. I can't really do
Hey,
that.
he's a cyber psycho. He doesn't really say much.
16 to 29. Curations.
All right. Well, that's going to be funny if I get okay. Natural.
So you take 11 and then 10.
All right.
We might actually survive this.
I think you might.
I mean, we got him as weak as we can. Now I just have to beat the shit out of him.
All right. Minus that much damage. And then
Minus the SP, minus the damage again, minus the SP.
yep. This is why I'm doing it via token count. And that's actually easy. Alright. That's your turn, Liam?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Euler. It's your turn. You could do a drive check to attempt to do a driving maneuver to knock him off the roof.
Well, I've been thinking because he hasn't been reloading yet. And we are in a perfect position to let our friends just pop shots off at him. With as much of an advantage as we can possibly give him. I say we're positioned just right and we just keep blasting him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, according to basic driving, if your ref plus Revlon control skill is greater than 9, basic driving doesn't require your action, and it's just the same as taking a move action. I assume your skill, Ravani, is higher than 9.
Yes, very much so.
It's 18 total. Ref plus dust, well, plus moto plus drive vehicle is 18, but if I subtract just moto, I just end up with let's see, 14.
Okay, yeah, that's high enough where you don't even need to make basic driving checks. You only have to make checks for vehicle maneuvers. And even then,
So we got stuck at the start of the game for nothing.
yeah. Though then again, your base driving score is higher than the DV of most of those checks. Well, outside of GM rules where it could increase the DVs just due to certain factors, like if you're stressed or if there's a stressful situation or you're in combat. Which is fair. Alright, you're making your shots. A 24. Crusher will attempt to dodge, but he will fail.
Pressure might be getting to him.
He might end up crushed at this rate.
Lol. Alright. And oh yeah, all damage reduces SP by 1, which is actually the best part of this game. Alright.
Well, all damage that makes it past the thing, but I
Yes.
assume 15 gets past it.
Yes, it does. I mean, even at his max XP, it would still get past it. Just do.
Who knows? Maybe he had fucking weird ass armor underneath. I don't know.
One would wish. Alright, let's see. Do.
Well, right now we're at the point where it's actually getting difficult to hit below his SP value.
Well, unless he...
Yeah, that's why I started using martial arts instead of scratchers this time. More damage. Yeah.
Alright. And then it is the Easy's turn. They're gonna drive further up, and only two of them will actually have a good range to shoot him at. And they will epically fail at shooting him. Bats.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, I have to reload my weapon. I don't have too much else. So I'll start reloading my weapon, not notice the pothole that Euler is driving over, bounce my head off the top of the off the Zack as I'm trying to reload.
Okay, some narrative difficulty. That's entirely up to you, but that is kind of funny. That is something that would happen inside of the hot zone.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
All right. We will then go back to Crusher. And you know what? I could just have him reload and then, but then have to deal continuously with Liam trying to hurt him. But he does have pop-up weapons, so can't.
I mean, if his weapon is out, can I disarm him?
I'm just gonna narratively declare because it doesn't require an action for him to pop them out or pop them back in. They've already been in since he's. Wait.
No. I mean, when he reloads.
You know what? That'd be funny enough that I'm gonna allow that. If he reloads.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I just need to fix the filter on my microphone. Give me a moment.
I mean, until he reloads, we don't have to, because he might as well be disarmed.
This is true.
Yeah, as soon as he fucking reloads that thing, I'm gonna snatch that and like scratch it off of his arm with my scratchers.
All right. Liam, he's just gonna claw you with his wolvers.
Okay.
I'm gonna make 2 attacks.
20 and a 17. Let's see how I do. Shit. Okay.
All right, he hits you once.
Tis but a scratch wound.
I mean, he did stab me.
All right, how goes your HP, Liam?
Well, hold on. I'm at 26 out of 45.
All right, you're almost at your seriously wounded threshold.
Almost. Not quite.
All right. Is your turn.
Not a lot more I can do, so much less.
Oh my god. You could draw the Taro!
Holy shit! Really?
Yes!
Can that one please just auto hit? I really want to draw the Tara.
You know what? I'll give it to you. I think this
Okay.
is too good.
Draw! One. Where'd it go?
It's over your thing.
It's over what?
Your character.
Yeah.
In
Oh. I don't see it.
I see it next to your icon.
No. I mean, I thing. Oh, okay, there we go. What is that one? I don't see. What is it? Wheel of Fortune. What does that one do?
Uh, should be.
Summons a pretty lady to turn letters around.
All right. Time for.
Do I draw more?
No, you only draw it once.
No, I mean because of Wheel of Fortune.
That's not how that card works.
It is Wheel of Fortune. It could do that. That's the only reason I asked.
No, it. I believe it does additional damage or something. Let me double check. Because I have it in.
Just additional damage to what it's already doing. That might take him out.
Let's see. Where is it?
Attack goes wild. If it's a ranged attack, it randomly determines a new target to replace it. If it's a melee attack, the person who caused Wheel of Fortune to be drawn immediately falls prone. What? That's bullshit. I rolled triple sixes. Why is it fucking with me?
And the attack is considered a miss instead of a hit. Any weapon used to make the attack malfunctions, requiring the action to reverse the malfunction before it can be used again. Wow. That's mean.
This is bullshit.
I know, right? It's actually... So it doesn't... Wow, you're...
Is that the one bad one?
I think it actually might be the one bad one in the whole game. Death is actually an instant kill.
Well, nice knowing you, Leon.
Wow, this is actually the worst triple six in the whole
This is
game.
the only bad one. What the fuck?
Alright, how do I actually get out of this? There we go.
Well, at least now I know I don't have to worry about bad ones for a while.
Mean.
This is worse than a nat one. This is getting triple sixes and then rolling the nat one.
It's just it's an auto miss on melee attack, on any attack. Wow. That was the first draw of the game. So, for clarity's sake, I would like to say I shuffled this deck 3 times. So that was entirely random. This is actually worse than rolling a nat 1. A nat 1 would be preferable to this. Hey, Liam. I'll do you a solid.
I draw a different one.
Yes,
Thank you.
you're welcome. I think that was bullshit.
The Fool. What does that one do?
Alright.
All of the victims' cyberware is inoperable.
And they take a -4.
Found the old on-off switch, did you?
I hit him directly in the power cord.
You know, despite having already turned off all his cyberware, this one is still
This one
extremely
turned
good.
off his arms and legs too.
Yes, but also this one does not come with a timer.
Yeah, it's not a 1 minute timer. He I don't think he'd actually use his arm cyberware anymore.
No,
He can't
it,
fucking attack
they
anymore.
are treated as if they are dismembered. He is now he might as well be paralyzed from the neck down.
Wow, this is actually. He's not just a punching bag. He's not just a punching bag.
I think it's fair to declare victory at this point.
They are now floppy. They are treated as if as if they were completely taken off of him for the next hour.
You know what? I say we treat this as we did the impossible and caught a cyber psycho alive.
He,
Well, it only lasts for an hour, so if we try to do that, he's gonna get up and kill us all.
Well, we have an hour to disable it permanently.
All right, we do have a med tech.
well, I would argue that initiative is over now.
I was gonna keep stabbing him in the face, but okay.
He can't do anything.
Well, at this point, Euler just crawls out of the car and starts stabbing him as for all the damage he did to the car.
Wasn't the majority of the damage though from everybody else?
It was mostly from the grenades.
I mean,
His grenades.
well, you only shot one grenade at the car, the other at the other car that ran away. The other car.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't even reload his pop-up grenade launchers. But yeah, that's true.
He also did a flamethrower thing or something. He caused fire twice.
Oh yeah, that's true. He did set your car on fire. All right. Make your attacks, Euler. He can't dodge. He can't dodge at all. This is evil. I hate this.
I'm
Okay,
using.
they're
I'm substituting the lead pipe with my most valued possession. You know the one. He doesn't even get to dodge.
No, he's not allowed to dodge. His legs and his arms are inoperable.
imagine he's just like nervously looking around at the Chiron eyes or whatever the fuck he has as a HUD, and he's like, fuck, 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 fuck.
Well, he can't even see. He replaced his cyber eyes.
Oh, right, his eyes are off.
Yeah.
So he's just on the floor. He can't move, and he's like, oh, fuck.
He's trapped in his own body.
The only thing he feel is pain. He can't see.
Can he even hear?
This is some straight Johnny got your guns shit.
Yeah, he can hear. Just because he has a cyber audio suite doesn't mean he replaces his ears.
And the rest of the crew is now absolutely terrified of damaging the car in the future.
I just go like, hey, can you hear us, buddy?
Also, he's right now below his seriously wounded threshold, so.
I'm gonna check the gardens real quick. Is there a bounty for a live cyber psycho?
Give me a library search.
There's.
You could see that on the NCPD website, there's a bounty for Crusher for 2080s, dead or alive.
Mm, there's not any corpse going, hey, we'll give you a fuck ton if you manage to bag a cyber psycho live.
Well, you also see elsewhere that with the Scaver site, there is a bounty for live cyber psychos for around 3,000 eddies.
How much were we being paid by the drivers?
2,000 each.
Yeah, I don't want to piss off my family as soon as I get back in contact with them. So I think we're just gonna, kill.
Well, there is an alternative. You could bag him alive and give him to the drivers after you remove his dangerous cyberware.
Hey, Mads,
Yes?
can you like disconnect his arms and legs?
I'm sorry, can I what? Stumble out of the vehicle? I'm
I
sorry,
pull him
what?
down from the top of the car. He's a paraplegic right now. Can you disarm? Can you take off his arms and legs?
That seems like
Can you disarm
questionably
him?
ethical?
Can you disarm him?
Uh, on the other hand, if we don't, he's going to murder us, isn't he?
Yes.
Well, also, see it this way. Permanently disarming him is more ethical than just bullet for the head or letting me hit him until he's dead.
I don't even think he hasGanic hands. I think that's just like real skin. Hold on.
He completely he has two cyber arms and two cyber legs. He doesn't have anything.
Yeah. Okay.
He doesn't have organic. He doesn't have organic limbs.
Yep. Don't worry. That's fake. You can tell real skin from fake skin, right?
Yeah, yeah. Man, this is some Johnny got his gun shit.
I don't know that reference.
Um, ever seen the music video from Metallica's One? It references that. Uh, basically, it's a novel written in 1938 or so about a young man who goes to war and gets blown up. And basically trapped in his own body, is limbless. He can't see. He can't hear. He's got
Ah,
nothing.
he'll be able to see in here in probably an hour or so. So maybe take off his weapons before he kills us.
Right.
Or at least the parts that can wield weapons.
Yeah.
His legs are also weapons. He knows martial arts.
Yeah, without arms, he can still kick our ass.
Yeah, he's not gonna follow the healthcare credo of do no harm. Ow. Okay,
I
fine.
mean, you're not doing any harm. You're taking off his arms and
I'm
legs so he doesn't do harm to others.
Yes, you're
I'm
not doing
preventing.
any harm because you're just disassembling a machine, not a body.
And the only way for him to heal is to take off that cyberware.
I'd say that's dystopian, but we live in a dystopia.
Yeah, no shit.
Also removing his cyberware is pretty much akin to therapy at this point.
We should stop gaslighting him. We're being stabbers.
Yeah, this is true.
All right. Well, I don't have the tools for that on me. We'll have to take him somewhere.
I have scratchers. I could just.
Tell me where to cut.
Well, there's cutting and there's disabling so that it's not completely trash. Oh
I
God,
know a
something
little
about
bit.
selling it. I'm a monster.
Okay, I pop open one of the panels on his arm. Which wire do I cut so he can't use this arm?
Uh, let me have a look here.
Red wire, red wire.
Okay, there are 3 red wires here. Cut the one that says 0277.
Okay. I assume we just go down the line cutting wires so we can't move later.
Yeah, and then you'll want to take out what is essentially what used to be called Bluetooth here, so he can't connect from his head. The wires were just a fail-safe.
Hmm. And what about that linear frame?
Let me think here.
Like he probably won't be able to move his arms, but I'm worried. How does that work, Doc? Like
Uh, there should be a panel in the bottom of it, I think.
it's
Should
in
be
his
a.
body.
It's right inside. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
it's an inbuilt linear frame.
Okay. Okay, so that has a power source.
I'm pretty
Just
sure
a
I scratched that out of him.
small. Yeah, we should be okay then. It's only a very small nuclear device.
What?
GM subplot. I've been counting down the whole time. There's going to be a nuclear explosion. I'm kidding. But that was funny.
Imagine that's how the fucking game ended. It should be a small nuclear device. What?
No, you
That's
don't want
very
the.
cyberpunk.
5 seconds to nuclear detonation.
I imagine
And then
that's
I,
cyberpunk pretty damn well.
and then I use the lock-picking cyber finger to unlock all the nuclear power.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, if he's powered down, it's probably okay. We
We've
I
disabled
need.
his limbs permanently. We're gonna drag him now.
He's probably heavy.
We have a car.
Why don't
And he's
call for?
already on the car, so all we need to do is secure him.
Did you bring?
Oh,
I
right.
don't.
I have a radio. I grabbed the radio off my shoulder. Out of character, I forgot her name.
you forgot.
Liam.
Yes?
What was the driver's leader's name again?
I believe that was Brenda.
I click into the radio frequency. So, Brenda, we've encountered a wrinkle.
Oh, what is it, Liam?
He's down, and he's not getting up, but he's alive. What should we do with him?
Oh,
We turned off his arms and legs. just to make sure. Before you ask.
Well, that's good. Otherwise, if they turned on, he would murder. He would kill us all.
Mm-hmm.
Just bring him back to base. We'll do the rest there.
Hey, Oiler, you got a chain?
You even need to ask.
Kind of.
It's right next to the whips in the back.
The what?
The winch.
A winch. Okay.
No,
I thought you
the
said
whip.
something else.
The
Oh,
whips.
you did say whips. Okay. I grabbed the chain, ignore the whips, and just like hook the chain
Whips.
around.
Okay.
I hook the chain around his torso, and we just kind of drag him behind the Zack.
Oh, hey. I was reading through the achievements DLC and I found you guys got one achievement.
I'm sorry. There's a what?
There's an achievements DLC for Cyberpunk Red.
What is the reward for this achievement?
It's random.
Oh.
You guys have been doing dangerous jobs since day one.
Is there not an achievement specifically for fucking taking down a cyber psycho?
I didn't see any.
Is there an achievement for effectively taking down Adam Smasher, even if it's not Adam Smasher?
No.
I just looked it up and saw the front image.
I know, right?
It's so bad.
The front page of the DLC you're talking about?
Yeah.
I think that might just be them poking fun at achievements.
Alright. It can be traded with that. Once an achievement is earned, it can be traded in any time without an action via unanimous vote, group decision for one or the following two attempts. Roll a single d10 rolled by one of the players after the die has been cast and keep the higher outcome of the two rolls.
You do not want me to roll that.
Sorry, what? What was?
Reroll a single d10. Yeah, you know what? I'll just copy paste. That's one method. Or you guys receive a mystery box.
I say we keep the reroll.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we also did another achievement. I'm not going to be pedantic, but yeah.
Well, apparently you only get like one achievement per game.
Well, we did this last game. It was Ground Zero.
Each achievement can only be earned once per crew. Okay, you guys have. What's the other achievement you guys got?
Ground Zero, stand in the ruins of Arasaka Tower.
Oh, you guys did do that. Alright, then you have two achievements you guys can cash in, as it were.
Given the sheer number of net ones that we have a tendency to roll, I say we keep the reroll.
Remember, they can't be used for death saves, but that is still good. All right. So you guys, I'm just going to make a long story short. I'm gonna say you guys do manage to get Crusher off to the driver H2, and I want to ask if Euler knows where it is, or if she gets directions from Liam.
I'm pretty sure I'm in the front seat telling her exactly where to go and telling her not to drive down the wrong path.
It has an incredibly difficult time to prevent me from taking any additional ramps.
Imagine if the route the drivers had a lot of ramps, just so they can train during ramp races. That sounds funny.
So as we approach the driver's location, they hear our iconic announcement.
I think I have it disabled because I don't hear it.
You might have sound effects muted.
I think that could be why.
Wait, that's an option?
Yes. It did it. It was way too loud the first time.
If you right click on someone, I don't know if it's for the entire thing or just for that one person, and you can select mute sound port.
That's preview.
It's right below user volume.
Ah, there we go. Yes, because that has hurt my ears on multiple occasions. They have to have my sound up because I'm a little hard of hearing.
That's fair. All right. Liam, describe the driver's base to me and the audience.
Base or like forward camp inside the hot zone? Because I can't imagine they're living in the hot zone permanently.
No, they don't live in the hot zone. In their main base outside the hot zone.
So where would it be?
That is up to you, sir. You're the one who's in their faction.
Okay. I'm gonna say that they live probably near Little Europe area, around like A4, A2, or A11. As basically a well, it used to be a bunch of auto body shops, but after the nuke went off, no one wanted to be there, so they kind of just took them. And it's a bunch of old shops that constantly have new project going on and a lot of computers in the back crunching numbers for a bunch of different projects they've got going on.
Okay, cool. And with that, you guys are at their main HQ to try and drag, considering he's full of.
I mean, I have 9 body. I could attempt.
I mean, if you want to, give me an athletics check.
Well, if we just want him off the roof, I could always use a ramp.
He was
Without the
on
juice.
the ground. We dragged him with a chain.
Oh, well then. When do you have taken damage from all of the ramps he was going down?
Have you seen this man? He's practically a sled.
But also, didn't he start on the roof because He was already on the roof when he collapsed.
Yeah, but I kind of tossed him onto the ground so Mads could get at his cyberware.
Okay, so we'll just go. He didn't take any damage, or else that would have just killed him. Just-
It would have been really funny at the checkpoint out of the hot zone. Someone just looked, saw this angrily thrashing little gi- the giant, and they just went, "Yep, nope, I'm not dealing with this," and let us go.
Well, we could at least say that we wound the chains around him sufficiently that the chains at least got the dragging damage.
So the
let's-
chains are just absolutely toast then.
yeah, they're absolutely wrecked. You're gonna need to buy new chains.
Y'all, y'all owe me new chains.
I understand. I'm still dragging him by the chains further into the shop, though.
And I casually gesture towards my wrench.
I'll get you new chains.
Fear the rich woman. Rich. All right. As you, as you all enter the main base of the Triverse, a lot of people who, well, actually, everybody was at.
What?
Never mind. So everybody, so Liam, someone you also know, who you considered a big brother from your former life in the Drivers. Kodo Yatsumura comes up and goes, "Hey Liam, long time no see. I see you got the oh, you got Crusher. That's surprising. I'm sorry.
Just kind of cough up some blood.
Are are
Yeah.
you are you okay there, brother?
I think I have like 3 stab wounds, maybe more.
You didn't mention this to Mads at all.
No. Well, I would recommend going to see a doc about that. Do you want me to take?
I will as soon as I get home. He's right there. I gesture at Matt's.
So
You hurt my baby.
I forgot I forgot his name already. Yeah, Yatsumura. Yatsumura will wave at the rest of you and go, "I can take over this, fam. Brenda's in her workshop. You know where she is, and he will uh, replace the chains. He will take off the chains that you're dragging him on and replace a new one, and then he'll yell, 'Someone get the giraffe here and drag this guy off to the cells.'"
Since when do we have cells? Why do we have cells?
Oh, there's always people who try to do us dirty and we interrogate them. That's been pretty recent.
You've got a bunch of clowns in there, don't you?
Unfortunately, yes.
Also, in the meantime, because we're at the driver's place, and we've established that my ex is at least associated with the drivers, I'm looking
God damn
around
it.
to see if I can find my ex.
Give me the awareness, fam. Or the perception. All right, 17. I'm going to say there's traces of him here, but it doesn't seem to be recent.
I just casually start petting my wrench.
All right. Well, uh, you want to try persuading someone to ask where he could be?
Yes,
Let's try. Dragon and failing where Liam the tweet casually trade. That is funny.
and now I'm wondering which check I should use because, well, with Crusher all up in chains, that's definitely adding to my threat level.
Oh yeah, our reputation just went up a few points. I bet.
Yeah, it went up to +2. All right. Uh, so, so Liam, you know where Brenda's office is, or main workshop, rather?
Yeah, I take everyone to the workshop and also like grab uh Euler before she does something stupid. You're not killing your ex.
All right. As you get there, you see the thing that everybody was talking about. The what's the word? Zalaf, aka the large giraffe-like drones that work as like
Oh yeah, the giraffes. I think they're just called giraffes.
yes,
The massive fucking construction dudes.
yeah. They work as like an all-in-one tool for construction and labor.
I thought they were just cranes.
Well, they are cranes, but they could also work to drag a very heavy Borg cyber psycho. All right. Uh, you see the workshop, which has its garage door open. It has a really nice vehicle inside of it. Um, you know, you remember that when you were last in her workshop, she was talking about getting a new car, and you see that the car she bought,
Is it a hover car?
it's a Grundy.
Hold on, I need to look at the picture.
I could send a screenshot.
Oh, I see.
Meanwhile, the crew just has to restrain Euler because she wants to run off and hug it.
Nice car. Which fixer did you get it from?
Got a cattle clearer on it. Interesting.
I think that's meant for people.
No, I have to imagine that's a cattle clearer.
Well, there's not really cattle in the 2045s, but
Yeah, they're all dead.
Nope. Going to my brain. Going to my happy place.
well, that's also good for clearing rubble out of the way. So there's that too. Especially in the
Just
in
a
the
nice
hot
little snow plow.
yes.
Just ignore all the sharp blades at the front.
That's for the ice. In our really warm climate.
Yes.
I think he's hit the denial stage. He might need therapy soon.
This is why doctors need therapy. All right. To answer your question, she will say, "Oh, got him from the famous, well known fixture known as Royal."
God from Royal? Doesn't he charge a pretty big premium?
Yeah, but he has a reputation for fair dealings. So
Fair. You didn't give him the full 41,000, did you?
he gave a discount.
Oh, what for?
Job we did.
Mm.
So did you get him?
He's currently in chains being hoisted over by a giraffe right now.
Oh, then let me wire you the money. And her eyes will glow blue and send you over and everybody over their 2,000 eddies. Thank you very much for the job, Liam. Anything about your quote unquote employer you need to doing?
What?
Oh, you know that I, I was wondering, Liam, how
Wondering what?
you know what? Hold on. GM is thinking this conversation doesn't
I
make
never
any
told her.
sense. Yeah, this conversation doesn't make sense. Hold on, backwards. We'll go.
Literally, I fucking disappeared because everyone thought I was dead because of that thing. I never fucking told them.
Yeah. She will go, and she will ask. Now that now that you're back, what do you plan on doing, Liam?
Uh, we'll hopefully get this bomb out of my neck.
Have you consulted your doctor friend to help you with that?
Yeah, it's one of those tamper-proof ones.
Ah, do you know what kind of bomb it is?
Arasaka?
On the mentioning of Arasaka, she'll go, hmm, I think I know someone who can help you with that.
Huh?
So, if you believe the word on the street, the leader of the Danger Girls is an Arasaka does who runs them on the side, but that's only just a rumor.
Mm. Do I really trust them?
You could get you'd probably try a check to see if you do. I really don't know what kind of. I guess deduction would work.
I don't. I don't think I trust them in general. They're
No.
fucking Arasaka.
I'm glad you repeated that word because I did not hear deduction at first.
Oof. Yeah. Um. All right, so but I do know someone a lot more solid who knows Arasaka Tech a lot more than some rumored Arasaka Harris who ran away from home. You could try Rogue.
Do you think she'd even speak to me?
Well, you guys are pretty famous now. I think she would
I've
allow.
never even gone to the afterlife.
Well, also during this time, the in this time frame of 2045, there's also the Forlorn Hope, but Rogue doesn't really hang out there. She prefers the afterlife.
But anyway, before we head out anywhere, I'm repairing the Zack.
All right, do you
And
do
I'm
that?
asking if I can use the driver's garage for it.
Brenda will go. Well, considering you did a job for us, we might as well do some work for you. So yeah, use our garage and tools as much as you want to fix up your vehicle. We're all car enthusiasts here. We don't mind helping out.
And with that, Euler immediately jumps to work, making maneuvers in repairs that make the rest drop their jaws. Not because of how good they are, but just because of how weird they are.
Okay, give me a land vehicle tech check, please. All right, that's good enough.
And with that, I restore my SDP from my vehicle back to 70.
I would say that would take around an hour to do, but yeah.
Oh, I think I should clarify. I trust that my friend was telling me the truth. I don't trust that a random ass Arasaka, like, what the fuck is she? Like, you said, like, lost princess or some shit?
Well, supposedly one of the daughters of the CEO of Arasaka is the leader of the Danger Gal agency, but that's 100% rumors to
Why would she help a random netrunner?
probably wouldn't unless you had something she wanted or could do a favor for her.
Well, I might have something she wants. Is she gonna ask?
Well, again, Brenda doesn't have the contact information of the Danger Gal CEO. She could only point you
We
in.
know where their office is. I could ask.
Yeah,
But
but you're not there at the moment. You're not there at the...
no, I meant Brenda. I mean, does Brenda ask what the fuck do I mean by something that a fucking Arasaka princess would want?
Ah, yeah, she does ask that.
Well, you remember how I almost died and then disappeared for a while?
Yes. What does that have
It,
to do with that?
well, that mission that you sent me on where I almost died was the basement of Arasaka Tower. There's an AI down there.
And what does that?
Euler just and Euler just jumps in at that point and says, "And shiny is nice, nice."
Brenda will
And
just
what?
Brenda will just look at Euler and go, "Shiny, nice, nice." What?
It glows red, and she's insane.
And what does that AI want?
Honestly, no fucking clue, but it sends me all over the place trying to connect it to the net and then trying to collect up some artifacts, and then it's insane. That's the only explanation I got.
It's collecting artifacts.
Yes, it collected artifacts. Well, it had me collect artifacts.
Why did it want artifacts?
I don't know. Last I checked, it was scanning them.
Wow, that's surprising. Why would an AI be scanning artifacts?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me.
Brenda, as leader of the drivers, will go, "We use artifacts, but then again, they're pretty helpful, but not all of that, I wouldn't say special. They're, I would argue, a tier below actual cyberware."
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But for some reason, it wanted to scan them. Also, do you remember that rumor about a AI in Elf Lines?
I don't play Elflines, so I really don't know about that.
There, there was an AI that was running around infecting random NPCs and fucking up people's houses.
Was that from the
That was my boss.
supposedly new update of Elo?
Yeah, it's in the newest Elo update. Like out of character.
Okay. Huh. That's weird.
Mhm. It might have been a fragment of my boss. I'm not completely sure. I'm going to be honest.
Well, AI are weird, so there's that.
Hmm.
Ever since rabbits, AI have never been reliable.
Out of character to quickly explain that though. Basically, a rogue AI got into elf lines, and it jumps between NPCs. And if it fights you, it'll go through your headset into your house and start fucking with your house's network.
Oh yeah,
It's
because it has like rank at net running.
hmm
It's a
it's
cheater.
weird.
It's a cheater.
Yeah, yeah, it's cheater. That might have been a fragment of my boss when I was trying to patch it into the network under threat of bomb. So yeah,
Huh. Surprising. Well, Liam, thank you for Rusher. I hope we can do more business down
if
the
I don't die, I'll be coming back.
hopefully. And with that, uh, she does have a contact within the Danger Gals because, well, the drivers do some jobs for them on and off. So she'll give you a contact number of one of their agents, and
Nice.
when the repairs of the Zack are done, you guys can head on off. So, where do you guys want to go now?
I can't imagine you have the danger gals like ready, do you?
I say we do a little remodeling of our headquarters because we've been piling up points, as well as get ourselves some therapy.
Yeah,
Those who
it
need it.
takes some downtime instead of going straight into a new mission.
Danger Gals could be season 2.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Season 2, dealing with everyone's past traumas. Figuring out what the fuck is wrong with Euler. Helping Mads overcome his fear of a lot of shit.
I don't think anyone wants to know what is wrong with Euler.
uh,
Helping Mauser enact his revenge. If he is able to show up.
true. That would be cool.
Let's let's go. I'm bleeding. I think I got stabbed 3 or 4 times, Mads.
Matt, just watching the trail of blood from wherever you went. It's just like just throwing up his hands like the hell, man. The hell.
I'm not critical yet.
Just walk
Really,
it off.
I could
Oh,
take
it's
a
supposed to
couple
be
weeks
in the
vacation,
body.
be fine.
Well,
don't you love it? Don't you love it when you piss off a doctor so much that they reduce it down to like simple baby talk? Like blood's supposed to be in the body.
alright. It's not. There's not any critical injuries on Liam, so Mads, you could give me a, I guess, first aid or paramedic check or whatever you want, and the DV will be 13. I think it's
13? All right. All right.
Like stitches, stable, something.
Something. Yeah, I think we're okay.
Wow.
the doc is good.
Holy shit.
But I
Thank you,
don't
Mads.
think you have. But I don't think you have the blood to become excited for a while.
Excuse me. I spray you with water.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna die laughing. Oh, that's funny. You don't understand, funny? Sometimes it's like the perfect jokes.
We are not.
Okay. Whew. 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 Okay. Oh, okay. It's so hard not to laugh.
Did Euler say that in character?
Ronnie, did you say that in character? I dropped the joke.
Yes.
First of all, spray bottle. Second,
Uh,
Liam goes, we are not together. What did you think this was?
I am trying to sew up a wound here, if you don't mind.
that was funny. Okay. You know what? Let's give you guys another +1 reputation for causing me to laugh so hard.
What are we at? Like, fucking 6?
I think so.
That's what my rep says.
Alright.
Alright, what can I blow 10,000 eddies on?
That does mean you guys get a 26% discount. I don't know.
26% discount on a jar of pickles.
What can I blow the equivalent of 14,000 eddies on?
That's a question I have because I don't think there's a whole lot of.
2 jars of pickles and a rough night at the afterlife.
uh,
You know, Rogue probably knows where the danger gals are and can probably set up a meeting. I imagine he's still bleeding. Fuck it, we're going to the afterlife.
you guys are gonna go to the afterlife now instead of spending a week healing and doing downtime.
Well, I was figuring like party and stuff would be part of the. I don't know. Yeah, we'll heal first.
Well, there's only one person needs to heal, and that's you.
Healing, downtime, other shit.
All right, everybody can either do therapy or hustles or whatever.
How much do I heal again? I forgot.
According to stabilization and healing, it is hit points equal to your body for each full day you spend resting. Doing only light activity. Plus med bay bonus.
All right, we have a mud babe. So that's equivalent to 10 for me. I only need like 2 days.
And Netrunner's hustle is basically light activity.
I don't think it would count rules wise, but it's only 2 days, so. Eh.
Well, Netrunner stuff is mostly just hacking, so.
Yeah, but hacking usually involves like Hell House and other shit. I wouldn't call that light.
Yeah, but there's no. But during a hustle, there's no real, like, you're doing combat against demons or what or anything or programs. You just do the thing and make money. Oh yeah, What are you gonna upgrade your base with?
What do we already have? I have it written down somewhere.
You guys have that upgrade that gives you. Well, ooh, okay. You guys have a workshop? Actually, I don't know what you guys have. I think I forgot.
Um, it got really quiet. Is everyone still here?
Very quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, I muted myself because I saw that my OBS was triggering. I was wondering if we had anything on our HQ in the stalker thread, but I don't really see anything.
Yeah, I have no idea about the base stuff. I haven't kept up with that at all. It's...
Okay. Funny said that it was in this chat.
Well, I have some of the HQ stuff, but we got more stuff afterwards, and I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I don't think you guys did anything after. I think you guys have been kind of hoarding HQIP.
No, I know we got more stuff. I just forgot what it was.
It's true. Uh, Oh, you know what? I just realized that the first reward for a what's the word, achievement that is basically an advantage. One time
Mhm.
disadvantage, but uh all right. How much did you make with your four, Liam?
200.
Cool. Is there anyone else going to do hustles?
Uh, hmm. Matt is sitting on 20K right now, so I don't think he really needs to hustle.
Does he want to do therapy?
May as well, yeah.
All right. What kind of therapy?
We're not doing too bad right now. So just light. Let me see. I guess just standard humanity loss. I'm not at the extreme.
All right. That's 500 eddies. What about you, Euler? Intense. All right. 2d6 for you, Mads, and 4d6 for you, Euler.
I'm already at max humanity, so I can't even go to therapy.
All right. Plus 5 humanity for you, Mads. Okay. All right. All right. Are you gonna buy anything else, Mads? I'm gonna give you guys 2 weeks of downtime. I think that's fair.
Oh, right, that's what I was going to spend all my money on. I have to fucking make my cyberconductor still. Forgot about that. That's a lot of humanity. That's nearly full two empathy.
Oh, that's a lot. It's gonna help out Euler quite a bit.
Maybe she won't be as crazy.
And I'm probably going to spend about all of that humanity almost right away on new hardware.
Oh, fucking damn it. I was proud of you. You were making progress to be less insane.
I'll do the math on exactly what goes where later when I've gone over all the hardware that I have already.
Remember, you can use the average that they have on the top of the cyberware, or you can just roll.
Oh, no, no, no. If you get it after character creation, you have to roll.
Oh, okay. I have a question. Do you any of you have trauma team?
No.
I don't believe so. Let me check.
Isn't that the thing where, like, if you get damage below a certain amount, they come and save your ass?
Yeah. No, it doesn't look like I bought any trauma team.
Alright, there's silver or exit plans. Silver is 500 eddies a month, and an executive is 1,000 eddies a month.
Hmm.
Silver are charged for treatments requiring surgery equal to the cost they would be charged at the hospital. If the member doesn't want to pay extra for these treatments, the trauma team will do everything possible for them using the paramedic skill before dropping them off at the nearest hospital. And executive coverage includes treatments requiring surgery at no extra cost. Uh, a DV of 17 or higher at the hospital is 1,000. 15 is 500. DV 13 is 100, and DV 10 is costly at 50. And a bed is $100 a night. Though you guys have a doctor, but if the doctor goes down, who's going to help the doctor?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
If the doctor goes down, we're fucked.
Which is why that searching that ruin was so dangerous. Speaking of, I wonder if I should make a chimera.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing.
Chimera? What is a chimera?
Don't worry about it. It's just a stalker enemy.
Yeah, maybe I'll invest in an executive trauma team service. Just in case.
What the fuck is that?
You should look it up.
Does trauma team have any group plans?
No, they're individual.
Yeah, if one of you goes down and I'm down and I have the plan, they're not saving you. Actually, wait, there is a rule that you can extend it.
Yeah, you can extend it to 1-to-1.
Yeah, you can extend to one other person.
But don't get it yourself if you do that.
So we effectively only need half the crew to really have it, assuming we don't risk a
No,
TPO.
no. Because
Assuming we don't
if
get
one
into
person has it, only one person can get airdropped
yes, but
or air evac.
I'm saying assuming we don't get into an otherwise TKO situation.
Alright, you can piss them off for calling for extremely minor injuries.
Yeah, but we probably only call them when we're critical. Or it looks like we're going to be critical.
Also, it looks like their rule set is equal to the backup for lawmen. So they come with it. Their rounds is equal to a d6, and they have a combat number. And they can't dodge bullets. So
Oh, by the way, guys, we're never going to the hot zone at night.
Oh, okay.
I know it's already dangerous, but it's worse. Much worse.
why? Why is it worse? Please tell the GM.
All the nocturnal shit,
Ooh, is it?
including the chimera.
Ooh, the nocturnal shit is cool and scary and all, and a very decent thing to have as a finale. I laughing at my own joke.
We're never going to the fucking hot zone at night because of that thing.
No, please, you should so you can fight it. It's just a custom.
I don't,
On it.
I don't want to fight it. It's mechanic. We can't turn it off.
I mean, honestly, I would just have a Cyber Bear modified and reflavored as a Chimera, just though without the cyberware. Come on, it'll be fun. Don't you want to fight it?
Mm-mm.
Aww. Come on, it's fun.
Mm-mm.
Come on, this game is called Cyberpunk Red Stalker. Don't you want to fight some stalker things?
No. Because stalker things are fucking scary.
Well, that's kind of the point. It's also like the month of Halloween. Don't you want to fight scary things?
Mm.
What about you, Ramani? Don't you want to fight scary thing? I mean, you guys already fought zombies. What's what's a chimera between friends, eh?
We know who our GM is.
That's 100% fair. What's funny? What other monsters are in Stalker? Ooh. What about bloodsuckers? I think bloodsuckers would be fun.
Do I even want to look those up?
If you want to, go ahead. Though I will post the wiki page for you. By the way, Mads. Oh, well, I guess Elfman, do you want to fight a stalker mutant instead of just only stalker zombies? It'll be fun. At least it might.
Yeah, that sounds thematically Halloweenish.
I want to do something with the resident tech, but he's not here. Can I ask you to fill in for him?
Yes.
I
I'll.
was looking through the R.T.A.L. DLCs, and I noticed that in the enhancements, there's thermal blades for monowires, and I was wondering if I could put that on my scratchers.
Is that from the 2077 DLC?
Yes, but the tech had to come from somewhere, and our tech could have invented it.
Hmm. Well, that is reasonable.
What?
He does also have a +3 to his invention roll.
So I'm basically wanting him to enhance my scratchers to put thermal on them, which increases the ablation.
Ah. Okay, what would the DV for that be?
fucking. I don't.
Well,
I
how
think enhancement is based on the price of the weapon that you're enhancing.
well, what's the price of your weapon?
Uh,
I think Scratcher's like
Pretty cheap because they're
101.
scratchers. Yeah, they're only 100.
All right, you have to give your tech 100 eddies.
Yes, I'll give him 200 eddies so he can do it to both.
Okay. 200 eddies. And he will. Hold on, let me double check so I know how long this enhancement's going to be. All right. So the price category for this is costly, right?
Uh, I think 100 is costly. Yeah.
Okay. It'll take 6 hours for both.
Okay.
Okay.
Another 6 hours.
Well, 6 hours for both, and he also beat the DV, even with that 17.
Oh, okay. I looked at that red and I was like, is that another 6 hours?
No. The DV is only 13 for costly, so he as long as it beats the DV, it doesn't matter if he rolled a net one.
Cool. I now have better scratchers.
I guess I should also max out his HP. There we go. Hopefully, next episode we could do some role play with our dear Tech,
Hmm.
because he missed out quite a lot.
That he has.
All right, your scratchers are now have additional ablation. They
Yep.
also have eat damage.
Can I also pay more to just make them excellent scratchers too? That
Um,
would be really nice.
I believe to make a weapon excellent, that does require like 500 eddies.
500?
If
Okay.
I understand that properly, just understand upgrading a weapon like that properly. Weapon quality. Oh, cost varies based on the weapon's base cost. So if a weapon is 100 eddies, it's 100 eddies to make it excellent.
Cool.
Okay, so that's just another 100 eddies per one scratcher. And Okay, those are also another additional. Wait, I remember. Oh no, wait. Excellent quality is different from a tech upgrade that gives it an additional thing.
Hmm.
Okay, your scratchers now have a +1.
I got the money to do the same thing.
What are you upgrading, Ravani?
Also the scratchers.
Are you sure?
To make them excellent quality or give them a tech upgrade for something?
They're only a
They're only a
D6 for you.
D6 for you. You know what? Never mind. I just have money to burn. That's the problem.
Mm.
You could probably upgrade your gun to excellent quality. You use that a lot more than your scratchers.
True, but it pays to be prepared for when you do need them.
Remember, it does cost like 6 hours, so.
Anyway, yes, gun to excellent quality.
For your scratchers, right?
No, the gun you suggested.
Okay.
Let's just go with it for now.
How much is your gun?
Let's see, it's a standard VH pistol at this point, so let me check. That one is a premium.
Okay. Premium will take 1 day. And a DV-17. So how much money are you giving your tech for this?
Let's see, I got money to burn, so how much would you recommend I use?
Is at minimum the cost of the gun.
I'm currently pouring through the entire manual to see at what point using more money is no longer useful.
So a very heavy pistol would be 180s, so you could just give them 180s.
Yeah, let's just go with that. For now.
Alright, that's a DV-17, which means if he rolls a 17, he has to do it all over again. Okay. Took a day, but he does it. It's now excellent quality. Which means you get a +1 to your attack roll with that weapon. What about you, Doc?
Mads.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
What do you even have in your cyber arm, by the way?
Med kit.
Really?
Yeah, that is what I have in my cyber arm.
I'm pretty
Just
sure. I'm
Med scanner.
Wouldn't a Oh, it's a med scanner specific? Okay.
Which gives me
Because
plus 2 to
if it
first
was
aid
like a
and
med
paramedic.
kit and like other surgical tools, I was like, wait, you could have used that to detach the fucking legs.
Yeah, it's a med scanner. Yeah, specifically a med scanner.
Well, you
And then he has a cyber eye that has micro optics with 400 times magnification. Because that seemed appropriate.
How often would you need to zoom in that much?
Surgery.
That's really fucking precise.
Yeah, and all the ones he rolled, you'd think he'd do better. But such is the case of the dice.
well, you could have Mauser upgrade your med scanner to give it a +1.
Excuse me.
What?
I don't know, or upgrade your pistol so it can be that slightly better. I don't know. It's really up to you.
It would be cool if you could use the med scanner to find enemies through walls and shit. Maybe that could be an upgrade.
I do not know. I have no idea.
I think that would just be better to just get like a sonar radar cyberware for that kind of thing.
Yeah, but like it would fit. It'd be similar to like Batman's detective vision in Arkham. I don't know.
It sounds cool, but I'm just gonna let Mauser make that kind of roll. I think that would be an invention upgrade kind of thing too.
Well, yeah, he'd have to invent the upgrade and then apply the upgrade.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Not a clue.
Okay, we are kind of stalled on what we're doing, so I think this is perfect as an ending point for tonight.
Alrighty. That works for
I
me.
have no idea what we're gonna do for a finale.
I have no idea either. I guess some kind of mission in
Die horribly.
You know,
I think it'd probably either start with us going to the afterlife or getting a call from someone saying, "Hey, we need you to do something."
probably, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. My name is, as always, Zora Chaos. These are my players, and we are signing off. So, thank you for watching. And we'll see you hopefully next Friday. Minus
Bye, everyone.
Out.